Hey, what's going on, you all? Thank you for watching another episode here at Investing with All I See Is W. Well, today I wanted to make this video to share with you some insights on the hot picks that I feel will make bullish runs in 2021. So before I get started, I'd like to inform you that all of the information I'll be sharing with you should be used as guidance information only. And anytime when you do consider investing in a company stock, please make sure to always do your research, okay? Because there's always risk implications involved. Let's get started. So ticker number one I wanted to share with you is INO Pharmaceuticals by the ticker INO. What I'm forecasting is come Q1 of 2021, all long INO shareholders will receive unexpected news where the company will initiate emergency use authorization. So we shall hear acceptance or denial of the EUA status given the current state of the pandemic at this time. We know that Q1 will be very problematic given the fact that the season's changing, it's getting very cold, there's mutant strains evolving. I mean, if you want to look to see whether COVID-19 is evolving, go to netstrains.org. You can see the phylogeny of all the different mutations going on with the original strain. So that's why let's not exclude what INO Pharmaceuticals is working on. I forecast INO 4800 will likely have design transfer in Q1 to its contract manufacturers in Japan, United States, and in Germany to scale up the DNA plasmid manufacturing and then distribution for use. So that's looking solid. And once that happens, INO is in all systems go to start generating positive return on cash flow with consistent revenue buildup. And on top of that, we know that INO is going to be working with AstraZeneca with partnership with the Department of Defense and DARPA through external funding to start developing newly developed monoclonal antibodies using INO's proprietary technology DMAb, as well as coupling that with AstraZeneca's technology, proprietary information. So that's looking very solid because INO not only has a preventive and therapeutic vaccine that's currently in phase 2 clinical trials, but it's also going to be developing additional powerhouse plays that's going to be going through preclinical trials. And I'm forecasting come 2021 we shall see bullish runs. My exit point for this company is $80 to $100, so I'm parking my money here and letting it grow with INO Pharmaceuticals. And all of us as shareholders, we are investing in a company that has a true purpose to deliver clinical benefits for patients dealing with unmet needs right now. So this is looking promising, and I believe in the CEO Joseph Kim for what he's doing. And I am forecasting that this company will break out from adversity because adversity is the mother of all success as we know it, right? And we shall see bullish runs back to its prior resistance in the mid-30s, and then it'll start hovering up to mature once we see implementation take place. So that sums it up for INO Pharmaceuticals. So let's remain patient because I'm out here trying to catch a tuna, not little sardines and minnows, okay? So the next ticker I wanted to share with you is IBIO by the ticker IBIO. Now this company, I just want to say that although profits for me had gone up like 70K on this company ticker, I did not sell at the $7 marker. Why? Because it didn't hit my exit strategy. I'm exiting at the point of $30 to $50 because I really value what this company is working on, leveraging fast farm technology, using plant-based collagen to produce its vaccines. And it's currently working on 2 COVID-related vaccines where we shall hear investigational new drug submission to the Food and Drug Administration for its IBIO 200 and IBIO 201. We also know that it has the IBIO 400 series for animals. So as you can see, not only is it supporting human use, but also animal use as well for swine flu. And on top of that, the CEO, Tom Isett, who was elected as a leader of this company back in 2020, is now assembling a team that is going to grow this company. I mean, we have new board of members in the finance, clinical side, and now there's a new chief scientific officer, Dr. Brenner, added on board to build on the clinical program. And the fact that all of these leaders have come from high large-scale companies where it's dealt with economies of scale, that's really what's going to happen at IBIO, where the company will begin to practice and adopt best practices from large-scale companies and then be able to scale up and mature this company in a sense where the share price will start moving up as well. Now, I'm forecasting that come Q1 of 2021, we shall see that it will reach close to the $3 and it'll start hovering up to the double-digit share price range come first half of the year. And my exit strategy, like what I mentioned earlier, is $30 to $50. Okay, most of you may think that this isn't reasonable, but for me, this is my exit strategy. I'm going bold with IBIO because I believe in plants. And look at Canada, right? Medicago, similar to what IBIO is doing. Medicago is receiving so much praise from health authorities as well as the public in Canada. So let's not lose sight of what a plant-based company can do for you. On top of that, fast farm technology can be used for other resources such as being a contract manufacturer, and that's why ATB Therapeutics from Belgium partnered up with IBIO so that IBIO can manufacture its monoclonal antibodies. So as you can see, positive return on cash flow built on revenue will start flowing in for IBIO, and that would mean that the share price will start skyrocketing. So I just wanted to end it there. And next ticker I wanted to pivot over to is Emerald Bioscience by the ticker EMBI. Now, what's so unique about this company, right? I've learned about this company about a month ago, and I've been involved with EMBI, getting invested in early December. What I learned was the fact that this company is working on a drug product medication that is intended to be used for patients experiencing glaucoma. And what glaucoma is all about is patients dealing with vision eye loss, and there's different phases of glaucoma, right? Once you hit the vision eye loss where you're blind, you can't reverse that and then become unblind. Now, what this drug product can do is it has the THC VHS and the CBD VHS that's added to solvent solution on top of amino acids such as valine, so that the medication can be delivered into the eye. And what it does is the cannabinoids that enters the eyes, it binds with innate receptors in your eyes going to the posterior end of your optic nerve. So what that does is it reduces the intraocular pressure, because the root cause for glaucoma is increase in intraocular pressure. Now, when you have high pressure, that's going to cause a strain in your eye where your optic nerve will start losing the vision eye loss. And for a sense, that's why EMBI has this drug product to deliver it through your eye to reduce the overall pressure in patients dealing with glaucoma. In that case, patients dealing with glaucoma will not reach a higher severity, and that is why EMBI, I feel like, is going to be a disruptive stop in 2021. So let's not exclude what they're doing, and that's why I have my money parked in EMBI, because I believe in their product quality. And on top of that, the CEO was previously from Inovio Pharmaceuticals, where he was the vice president of operations and finance, and he built on Inovio Pharmaceuticals platform through mergers and acquisitions and building on the infrastructure for scaling up manufacturing. The fact that he came from a highly complex company dealing with manufacturing, like designing 15 different design DNA immunotherapy constructs, I feel like with the manufacturing process here at EMBI, it'll be more simplified, because what we know is that cannabinoids have been used since the 1960s, and it's been known to reduce intraocular pressure. Now, the difference is having that be inhaled. Well, patients dealing with glaucoma, you can't really inhale it, right? So that's why the proprietary technology is having the mode of delivery go through the eye. So that's what's going to be so unique about EMBI's drug product. And what we know is that the company has already established like pre-IND meetings with the Food and Drug Administration, and the target is to enter phase 1 clinical trials come the second half of 2021, start of Q3. However, we shall start hearing more news coming out from EMBI. For example, shareholders of EMBI we'll be having a meeting on January 28, 2021 to vote on specific directions for the company. And I've done my voting already, but I just like to share all of that with you. And just recently, an article was released back in mid-December regarding superior results of its drug product, showing demonstration of reducing intraocular pressure for patients dealing with glaucoma. And what we know is that information was published through a peer review process. So that's looking very solid. And from a share price standpoint, this ticker right now is hovering at the low 4 cents. However, I feel like come clinical trials time frame, it will reach up to its prior resistance back up to the whole dollar share price value. However, it will first reach its 52-week high into the 20 cents, and it will start skyrocketing. So the next ticker I wanted to share with you is quantum computing by the ticker QUBT. What's so unique about QUBT? Well, this company is developing innovative state-of-the-art solutions to deal with complex problems that companies are dealing with. So what this company is trying to do is advance quantum computing, having softwares be operation paperless, where things get sent up to the cloud. You don't have tangible things, everything's cloud-based. And this is so unique because we know that in the United States, Congress is talking about stimulating the economy by injecting $10 billion in quantum computing. So what that means is this company, QUBT, will gain recognition and trust based on the fact that there's so much market sentiment going on, external factors. And on top of that, we know Bitcoin is rising, and the fact that Bitcoin is rising, so will artificial intelligence and quantum computing. And this is why I like QUBT so much. And from a share price standpoint, this ticker was previously hovering at the $4. It shot up to $25 within weeks. However, it's regressed back down to the low 10s. Now it's back up to like the $14. I feel that it will spike up to the $30, $50 range come first half of 2021. So let's not lose sight of what they're doing. And just recently in the prior week, the company had just issued uplisting to get involved in the NASDAQ. So that looks very promising because the company plans on breaking away from the OTC market and getting involved in the big boy stocks in the NASDAQ territory. So that's an additional brownie points right there for a company like QUBT. So let's not lose sight of what this ticker can do for your investment portfolio. Now, the last ticker I wanted to share with you before I end this video is a company that is working on trying to advance the veterinarian space, and that is a company, Zomedica, by the ticker ZOM. What's so unique about ZOM, right? Well, ZOM is working on developing a drug product machine called Truforma, and what that diagnostic product does is you enter a dog or cat sample, and what that machine will do is it will detect for issues like thyroid problem where an animal eats too much or too little. We know that with this whole COVID-19 pandemic, there's a lot more involvement with animals, companions in the house. So for those reasons, there will be an increased demand for products like Truforma, because in the veterinarian space, this will make the lives of veterinarians, physicians, doctors much easier to deal with, because you have a machine that can accurately test for Truforma. And in that case, once you are able to confirm whether an animal has that specific disease, then a veterinarian can prescribe the right medication for your loved one, your animal, so that it can live a healthier, safer life, and longevity of an animal can grow. So that's why I really value this company, because of its true purpose and the fact that we see bullish runs based on the technicals. I was recommending this ticker back when it was 7 cents, right? You want to purchase when there's blood on Wall Street. However, who's going to do that? Because everyone feels as if it's not going to go up. Well, once it hit the 7 cents back in like November to 7, it shot up about 230% so far, where it's now hovering at the 25 cents. So it's already gained by like twofold. It's almost up to threefold. However, I feel like the fact that Truforma will be released Q1 of 2021 in March, where it commercializes the product, then the share price will reach in January 50 cents, February 75 cents. Come March, it'll hit the whole dollar value of $1 where it reached its prior resistance value. So that's why I wanted to recommend this ticker, because it can add significant gains to your investment portfolio as well. So overall, these are the tickers I wanted to share with you on this Saturday, and I just wanted to say thank you for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my 5-mile run here, and if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe to my channel, All I See Is W, for more related content. Thank you so much, and let's get on positive proceeds in the year 2021. Thank you all for your support. Have a good day.